Hi everyone. Today I want to discuss few things about CLC blocks and AAC blocks. So actually I was doing this video because many of them were confused with CLC blocks and AAC blocks. What actually they are? So actually both are of same family, which are of lightweight blocks. So generally CLC stands for cellular lightweight brick or cellular lightweight concrete blocks, whereas AAC stands for aerated autoclave blocks or autoclave aerated blocks, anything. So actually both belong to same lightweight concrete family, lightweight concrete bricks family, but what differs both of them actually? So I want to discuss those things in this video. Firstly, this is if we consider this as a CLC block or AAC block, both are of cellular type. So what actually cellular is? These small things which are of looking like some voids. So these are some air voids which form a cellular type, similar to honeycomb, similar to honeycomb structure. So these cellular type make the brick very light actually. So what they make is they will be forming a type of layer in between the concrete base actually. So this makes what a cellular lightweight concrete brick or AAC brick. So what why we need to use these things actually? So when coming to conventional method of using concrete bricks or clay bricks, there are many disadvantages actually. So when we use concrete bricks, the density will be varying from 1900 to 2100 kg per meter cube, whereas CLC blocks density varies from 800 to 1800 kg per meter cube, and AAC block even that is even less, which is from 400 or 450 to 1000 kg per meter cube. So we can write as AAC block density less than CLC block density less than conventional concrete blocks. Or nowadays no one were going to use these red bricks actually, because the red bricks were made of natural clay, which is nowadays nowhere can we can find those clay actually, and it is not even economical to use, and it is not good for the environment. So generally the size of clay brick will be of 9 by 9 by some 6. So these bricks are of we can find more rarely more of 4 types generally. They are, see, these are the general sizes of these bricks: 600 into 200 into 100 mm, 600 into 200 into 150 mm, 600 into 200 into 200 mm, 600 into 200 into 225 mm. So these are all in mm, or we can say some 4-inch brick, 6-inch brick. This length and height will be common for all the things of these CLC or AAC blocks. Width will be varying with 4 inches, 6 inches, so on. Whereas conventional clay brick will be of single size, that is size will be of 90 mm into 90 mm into 190 mm. So when we add mortar to that, it will be around 100 mm into 100 mm into 200 mm. So coming to this AAC or CLC blocks, so why we will be using this is, this makes density low, very low actually. That is actually density is mass by volume. So when the volume is constant and mass is decreasing constantly, so generally if we expect this size brick like uh, 600 mm into 200 mm into 150 mm size brick of concrete will be generally of size around 20 kgs, but this a CLC or AAC block will be of 8 to 7.5 to 8 kgs. So when 7.5 kg by volume 600 into or 200 into 100 mm will give very low density. So that is the reason generally people will be using AAC blocks or CLC blocks, and this will be having very good acoustic properties, mainly because these voids does not penetrate sound from outside to inside or inside to outside, which will be giving very good acoustic properties. And it is even resistance to thermal, actual heat, thermal resistance. uh, this will not observe fire, this will not easily attack fire actually, so they cannot catch fire that easily when compared to conventional bricks. And and when we use these bricks, the structural weight will be very low actually. So the weight coming to the columns, which are transferring to the foundation, will be very low. So these bricks will help a lot. And why I was discussing this CLC block or AEC block is, this is a rapid industry which is going to establish these days actually, which is actually established, but people are getting attracted to establish these industries. So while we are starting this type of industries, we need to have some knowledge about what we are going through, what is the process. So this video may help the people who are looking forward, because I have watched many videos and many references actually to know these information. So what I wanted to do is, I wanted to make those things together. I want to bring those things together and give a valid stuff. So in the next video I will be discussing about setup of CLC bricks industry and AAC blocks industry. Thank you.